moment for me was participating and winning the Big Idea Challenge. So for all the new joinees, new trainees who come into Asian Paints, there is a competition called the Big Idea, wherein you have to present an idea which would revolutionize the way of working in the industry. Or the idea can range from anything. It can be a very small thing that you've noticed during a training period, or it can be a big thing, something that you think would be a game changer in the industry in the coming years. And the idea is then vetted by the bigwigs in the company, and then you are questioned about everything. You're supposed to present a business plan. The idea that I presented was very well received. It was, and it will be put into action in the coming years. I'm very proud about that.
One moment that I'm proud of and sort of touched me was around a program called LEAD, which is a program that we have for people who join us in frontline roles, and it helps them transition into managerial roles. And it was the only cross-functional program that we had. It was spread over 4 months, and there were classroom sessions followed by project work in the middle. I was responsible for designing the program as well as executing and ensuring that the whole thing went well. I remember that the participants gave me a standing ovation, not really, but just really appreciated it. All stood up, clapped, and appreciated the way the program was held. And they felt that each one of them had something to learn, and it really added value to their lives. And that's very touching for somebody who sort of designs and delivers the programs, because while all training programs are meant to improve people's capabilities at work, not many actually do. So that's something that really touched me.
One of the major moments that actually were testimony to the competition was when we took the students to the AP Homes retail store. Now AP Homes retail store is an actual retail store that Asian Paints has. The surprise and the awe that was there in the candidates' eyes, or the questions that they were asking, that was a very special moment.
Feb 1st, 2017, Asian Paints turned 75, and I was in the team that was responsible for carrying out celebrations for this. And there was quite a lot of events, you know, in the CSR space, as well as some small events we were holding. And I had pulled together one part of it in the hotel celebrations, as well as coordinating everything across India. So it was a mammoth task, and it went off really well. At the end of it, the entire team got recognized by our CEO. So that was a huge, proud moment for me, especially as a trainee. The second one would be, we started a learning agenda for one of my functions, and it was quite a big success, and people said that they had a lot to learn from it. It's an ongoing intervention for a year, and there have been requests from other functions to do the same. So I think for me, getting that recognition from somebody else, saying that, you know, this is working out with XYZ, why don't you also do it with us, gives me a lot of pride.